Okay, for this section, we're going to talk about the lymphatic system. So, of course, we have 11 main body systems of the body. I just talked about the integumentary system, kind of dealing with the skin and outer surface. Now, let's talk about the lymphatic system, of course, which is very important here. The lymphatic system consists of the lymphatic vessels, lymphoid tissues, and just know this, that the lymphatic system, it's actually a circulatory-like system. It is really a circulatory system, but it does not circulate blood like our circulatory system does, but it circulates a fluid called lymph that plays a huge role in our immune system. All right. So that's the purpose of the lymphatic system. Again, it plays a huge role in the immune system and redistributing bodily fluids into other areas. All right, so around 2 liters of fluid leaks from the cardiovascular system into the body tissue. So what happens is when fluids are coming in from the arteries there, right, and you get into the capillary bed, well, some fluid actually is lost, is released. Okay, so going from the capillaries, from the oxygenated to deoxygenated, some fluid is actually released out. All right, and what happens is that fluid, all right, a lot of its water is actually going to be absorbed by the lymphatic system. Okay, it's going to be absorbed by the lymphatic system. All right, and the main purpose is that for it to be absorbed by the lymphatic system and actually cleaned up, all right, the fluid, and returned back to the circulatory system. So that's the main job of the lymphatic system. So again, the lymphatic system transports clean fluid back to the blood or the circulatory system, drains excess fluid from the tissues, removes debris from cells of the body, and transport fats from the digestive system. So again, that's the main role of the lymphatic system. All right, so some of the important organs here, okay, of the lymphatic system. You have the tonsils that helps fight infections. Yes, you can survive without the tonsils, but hey, if you're able to keep them, that'd be great. And then the spleen actually, of course, plays a big role in the immune system. All right, and then you have the thymus. Again, all these organs play a big role in the lymphatic system and thus the immune system of the body. All right, so you have the lymph nodes. We have many lymph nodes spread throughout the body. And the good thing about the lymph nodes is this, and that is they play a huge role in the immune system. So what happens, we have some lymph nodes located like around in our neck and groin areas. So sometimes what happens is that if someone has maybe some sort of upper respiratory infection, cold, sinus infection will happen. Sometimes you might feel your glands, if you will, or your lymph nodes swollen like around in your neck area. Why? There's literally a microbiological war going on at that time. So again, these are lymph nodes. Again, the main role is to clean up the fluid before it returns back to the circulatory system. All right. Okay, so the cisterna chyli, this is a part that's in the bottom part of the thoracic duct. That's a thoracic cavity. So down here, all right, is a diluted sac at the lower end of the thoracic duct. All right, we find mainly in mammals. All right, where the lymph from the intestinal trunk, all right, and lower trunk actually flows. So this is where it flows there, and that's what we call it. All right, the lacteals. Okay, so that is a part of the lymphatic vessels, and as you can see here, it's kind of might be a little hard to see, but right here, lacteal. All right, so it's in the inside part here. Okay, so again, this is actually just a part of the small intestine. So you have the villi. So these are multiple villi, and their job is to absorb different types of nutrients that we eat and get into the bloodstream. So you have the lacteal just in the middle, just helping out with that process. All right, so again, the lymphatic system. So here you need to know that you have the right thoracic tract, the right thoracic duct, okay? I'm sorry, the right, okay, lymphatic duct. That's the thoracic duct, the right lymphatic duct, and then you have the thoracic duct out here. So everything else is known as the thoracic duct. Change the markers here. All right. So this is the thoracic duct right here. That's kind of like in a pale looking color. All right. And the right, all right, lymphatic duct is blue. All right. So essentially what base with this is that it's just simply just where lymph is delivered to two large regions. So you have your thoracic region, which is over here, okay, on the left side, and then around here below the kind of torso area. And that's where the lymphatic fluid in that area of the body is going to drain to. But the lymphatic fluid around here, all right, upper arms and head and so on and so forth, that's going to drain into the right, all right, lymphatic ducts there. All right. So again, you have the right lymphatic duct and you have the thoracic duct. Some people might say left, but usually we really say the thoracic duct. Okay. So again, so make sure that you know the difference between the two. And again, that's where the lymphatic fluids drain. All right, so edema. Edema is simply just the abnormal accumulation of fluids in certain body tissues. And this accumulation usually actually occurs right up underneath the skin. All right. And you might have heard this word, all right, lymphedema. All right. That's the swelling of that actually you see maybe like in arms and legs, sometimes in both arms and legs there, right? Unfortunately, that happens based like if something happens to the body, some sort of maybe it could be surgery, cancer treatment. Sometimes infections from parasites can actually evoke lymphedema. Again, dealing with the lymphatic system. All right. So again, lymphedema, that's where you have the swelling of the tissues due to maybe a tumor, a parasite, or surgery. All right. So what happens is this and that is, okay, this is under normal circumstance where the fluids actually kind of draining back and forth from the circulatory system, the lymphatic system. Here you have actually the fluids being blocked. It's not draining back out and it's being built up in the lymphatic system. Here's just some pictures there. This is a classic lymphedema scenario there, right? Just comparing one arm to the other and lymphedema. Okay, again, just the water just being, or rather the bodily fluids just being retained. That's an example of lymphedema. All right, thank you.